Don't like laugh at me, but let me pull you up here really quick on what I have on my screen. So I always pull up the Wikipedia page and the lyrics, right? So I can follow the song. And I just pulled up the Wikipedia page, and I just happen to see here Jam frontman Paul Weller has opined Sound Effects to be the band's best album. Tell me, when was the last time that you've used the word opined? Like, is anyone using that word? Anyways, let's go ahead and listen to the first track off of the album, Sound Effects, their 5th studio album released in 1980. We're going to listen to Pretty Green because I felt like it. I was like, okay, I want to listen to a little bit more from the Jam right now. And I'm like, I could go back to where we started off, like with their first album. And I was like, who cares? Just live your life, do your thing. So we're going to listen to this track. This is the first track off of the album. Let's go ahead and listen to it. We'll talk about it after. Here we go, guys. Bouncy hard bass. I like that.
I've got a pocket full of pretty green. I'm going to put it in a fruit machine. I'm going to put it in a jukebox. It's going to play all the records in the hit parade. I've got a pocket full of pretty green. I'm going to give it to the man behind the counter. He's going to give me food and water. I'm going to read that and look for more. This is the pretty green. This is society. You got nothing unless it's in the pocket now. I've got a pocket full of pretty green.
Now the guitar is frayed and distorted here. I love how this track has evolved. That rhythm. Okay, doesn't the rhythm of this one really get you in? That strong bass from Foxton, bum 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 bum, click, bum 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 bum, click. That rhythm is the backbone of this entire track, and it's a fun one to get on top of. Thick, in your face, just right, and just rumbling in your face. And then, like I said, the drums come in. I can't do it so fast. Whatever. And then at first, the guitar from Weller, at first it just kind of, I don't know, it sounds like what you would, like if you stepped on your cat's tail, like, it kind of like screams out in the background a little bit at first, in the first verse. And then by the second, it's coming in full effect with a nice chuggy riff to drive everything along. And the way that he's singing is very, da, 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 da. Like he's just kind of singing out, having a good time. And the lyrics, I want to kind of dive into it really quick. I'll be honest, I was dumb for a moment. Let me get that here. I was... My mind was like, what could he be talking about? A pocket full of pretty green. And it took me a little bit longer than I'd like to admit that he's probably referring to money. I've got a pocket full of pretty green. I'm going to put it in the fruit machine. I'm going to put it in the jukebox. It's going to play all the records in the hit parade. This is the pretty green. This is society. You can't do nothing unless it's in the pocket. Oh no. Can't do anything unless you have money. from doing something as playing the jukebox to whatever. I've got a pocket full of pretty green. Did I say pocket? I'm going to give it to the man behind the counter. He's going to give me food and water. I'm going to eat that and look for more. And they didn't teach me that in school. It's something that I learned on my own. That power is measured by the pound or the fist. It's as clear as this. I've got a pocket full of pretty green. So, in no short terms, you got the power, you got the money. That's what it comes to. You got the power, you got the money, you have the power, or at least the ability to use it as you will. And he says he didn't learn that in school, he just learned that in the streets, just picking up what they were putting down. When was the last time you found like money on the ground? Like, isn't that one of the best things in your life? And I mean, like, you know, non-returnable money. I'm not talking about like you found a wallet and, you know, obviously you take it back or try to find the owners, but like, you just found like a random $5 bill or such on the ground and you're like, wow. And there's no one around, or at least maybe it's a big crowd and you have no chance of returning. Like, you're like, wow. Doesn't that make your day better? I'll never forget the day I was walking into middle school, obviously many years ago, and I walked into the school. I was walking to the entrance of the school, and there was just a $5 bill there on the ground, and I'm like, there's no one around. I said, wow, my day started off with $5. Not bad, not bad at all. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Speaking of dollars, you can support the channel on Patreon for as little as $2 a month. You don't have to, obviously, but it will probably bring me the same joy as if finding a $5 bill on the ground. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you enjoyed the music as well. Come back tomorrow. Hope to see you then. Bye-bye. That was such a great day, though, finding that $5 bill. I did drop my wallet in Switzerland once. That was fun.